So by now in 2019, you're pretty much going to assume that the headphone jack is officially dead. Apple has pretty much just removed the port from their iPad, iPhone, and they're rumored to be removing the port on their MacBooks, and it doesn't look like it's going to be coming back anytime soon, so I think it's safe to say that Apple has officially killed the headphone jack for their products, but for everybody else, you guys are smart, keeping it alive. But Apple's solution to this is sending you an adapter that looks like this to convert your 3.5mm headphone jack to a lightning adapter, and these adapters used to ship in the box, but unfortunately now they do not ship anymore, and it is just ugly. This thing is stupid, and if you have over-ear or big earphones like me and you want to use a cable or something, this ain't the solution. So yeah, that's not the solution. But what if I told you that a company named Belkin created a single cable that does not need that adapter, and it's just one solid piece that you can use for your car, using the auxiliary cord, and even use on your headphones, and all it needs to do is just play the music without transferring or using a converter. So today we're going to take a look at a product that I saw all over the internet, and special thank you to a man from Canada that left literally his eBay account. He messaged me, hit me up with this to do a review. Man from Canada, thank you for hitting me up with this. We're going to look at the Belkin's Lightning to 3.5mm audio cable that is made for cars, but we're going to test it out on some headphones and stuff and see, is this the solution that we need? So stay tuned. Hey, what is up everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to take a look, as I said, the Belkin Lightning to 3.5mm audio cable. Now, special thank you for the man from Canada from eBay sending this to me for a nice low discount. Link in the description to check out his page if you want to buy it, if you are interested, or you can pick it up brand new wherever. Now, this is Belkin's solution to the dongle situation, because obviously, again, ugh. So this is their solution if you have products that require you to use in a car to output audio and anything. So ignore the sounds above. I apologize in advance. The house is under construction at the moment, so you're going to hear that noise. But this is the actual cable here. So I unboxed it, and for the most part, the cable is very nice. It is similar to the Beats style headphones that you get with Beats headphones. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using headphones to make a comparison, because I've seen a video already on YouTube where they put in a stereo speaker, but nobody has done any headphone comparison, so I'm going to use the Beats if you are curious. Originally, I was going to try and use the Beats headphones that come in the box to do a comparison, but I can't find the headphone thing to use, so unfortunately I can't use that for today. But maybe next time I will do a comparison. When I find the cable, we'll do a comparison with the 3.5 to 3.5 versus Lightning 2. You get the gist. So this is the cable. This is the 6-foot cable, long enough to withstand any headphones. So as you see, the ends are here, 3.5mm to Lightning cable. So for the purpose of the video, we're going to use the iPad. Now, I programmed both the Beats Solos and the Studios, and I'm going to use them in the comparison video. So the first thing, before we plug this in, let us first do a sound comparison using the Beats. Now, before I even disclaim, let me disclaim something real fast. This is not a quote-unquote audio cable for headphones. This is intended for car use, stereo speakers, or any other type of input that uses the auxiliary cord, because this is designed for that. However, it does output the music, so you can use them on headphones, but they're not a 100% usable solution, because they don't include a mic feature. It doesn't include the audio changer. It doesn't have the play pause button or anything. It doesn't inline microphone, and the point is, it doesn't have any of those features, so you'll be left just using them to stream music only. And I haven't tried these out on calls yet, but I will update you in the comments on how it hold up, if they work or not. But let's get this comparison started. So we're going to compare wireless versus wired, and I promise when I find the cord, I will do the proper comparison. So we're going to start with the Solos, and again, I said ignore that noise. The reason I turn music off is I want you guys to hear it. If you, God, you know what? Alright, so sorry about that. I had to turn the ventilation on because that lowers the noise as much as it can. So let's get going. So let's play a song with a little bit of bass. Let's play All of Me. So I'm going to put the volume up to about 50% and nice. And also, we will be comparing these with the audio jack. I will say the difference though, but right now, first impressions, it is clear, it's bassy. And it's not bad. Here, if you want to listen for yourself. Yeah, I know, that's not the best way to do it. Bear with me. So now that's the solos. Now let's try the headphones adapter. So find the headphone adapter, plug it in, see it fits perfectly. And not only does it turn the battery off, it saves the battery on the headphones. Now let's plug it into the lightning port and let's hear if there's any differences or anything that can be noted. So let's plug it in. 1 second, guys. This is a substantially bigger lightning connector than I'm used to, but we'll get it in. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. This is not my day with this video. I apologize. So if you hit the dislike button on this one, it's not a proper review. I completely understand. Things are just not working out as they used to. But obviously, you won't be using lightning headphones with your iPad unless you really need to. So let's play that song over. Now we have it wired. Let's play. Now, as you can see, the inline controls do not work on the headphones, so you're going to have to do everything manually yourself. All right, let's listen to it. Whoa. Oh. Holy snap. That actually sounds... Okay, so immediately I noticed a big difference. When I was using them wirelessly, I noticed that the sound, even though it was clear, it was very bass punchy and not as clear. But with this, it's much clearer. And I think we can all agree that wired headphones sound much better. You don't have to worry about no Bluetooth connection or anything. It just sounds better. Like, I'm gonna play it again. Wow. And it's much louder wired versus wirelessly, so that's a plus right there. Yeah, these are much more clear with the auxiliary cord in, and these are with lightning versions, so keep in mind the 3.5mm will probably just sound just the same. But now let's try out the bad boys of the main video of this. We're gonna try out the studios. So let's get it. I'm gonna listen to a different song because the studios are marketed for supposedly clear audio. And again, you can use these with any headphones if you want, but I'm just doing for the sake of this video, just comparing Beats, solos, and studios with wireless and without wireless. So I'm gonna pull up a nice good song and then we will take a test and take a look. I have not heard these yet. I haven't even heard those either, so those are my initial reactions. I'm just gonna play a random song. I could play Bohemian Rhapsody, honestly, that's a great song. But for the purpose of the video, let's get something with nice little bass in there. What could we get that's got good bass? Sorry for this is taking too long, guys. And I apologize once again. This is not, you know... Ah, here we go. So, let's listen to it. Alright, sounds not bad. Noise cancelling is on. So even though these sound better than the solos because they're more clearer, I'm curious to see how it does with plugged in now. So let's plug it in, and obviously it switches on right away, and let's try this out. And plug this in. Let's get that verse in at same volume. Let's hear how it sounds. Whoa. Again, much more clearer. And the noise canceller is actually better this time. Whoa. Okay. Time out. So, immediately it was much more clearer and you got a little more bass. But surprisingly, the noise canceller on these all of a sudden got much better. Because when I unplug these and I use them with Bluetooth, and I'm going to turn these on. When I use them with Bluetooth, I can still hear everything. So, noise canceller on, I can still hear myself talk. And I can still hear everything around me, even with the noise canceller. But when I plug this in, I'm going to plug it in live. When I do that, the noise canceller just all of a sudden it gets much better. Like, I can hear myself less. I don't hear that anymore. So, hell, it makes the noise canceller even better. And the music sounds much balanced. Wow. That actually is not bad at all. Damn, these things actually do make a difference. So, in comparison, obviously wireless is not going to have a better sound, but when you're using a cable with the lightning to the 3.5, it makes a big difference. Now, this is only for iPhones. You don't have to use it with iPads because the iPads come with a 3.5mm if you use the budget. But with the iPad Pro, they use USB Type-C, so you're going to have to buy one of those. But this is strictly, let's say you use like headphones or cars. These actually make a big difference. And I got to say, I was quite shocked. The noise cancelers got much better on these. I heard myself less, and that noise over there was nowhere to be heard. The solos got more clear and were less bass punchy. So I'm kind of shocked. This is actually not bad at all. Now, the price of these retail, you could get it for $29.99, but if you go on eBay or anything, you could probably find it cheaper. But overall, what are my thoughts on these? And I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I actually will be using these to replace my headphone Bluetooth with wired. Like, look, if you guys know, wired headphones are much better in sound and everything. Bluetooth is great, don't get me wrong. The whole point is to be wireless, but these make such a big difference if you're an Apple user using Beats or any headphones. I obviously would have to test them out with other headphones, but the fact that the noise canceller improved on that, on this alone, the noise canceller improved significantly, and the fact that the solos sounded more clear and less bass heavy, the fact that these sounded so much better kind of shocks me in a way, because I used to, I complained, you guys saw my review of the Beats Studio 3 review, which you can check out. I talked a lot of crap saying how the sound quality sucks, but when you plug these things in, it makes a whole lot of difference. Now, obviously, like I said, I will make a follow-up video when I find the Beats cord, and I will do a comparison with the 3.5mm versus the Lightning 2 3.5mm. I will do a comparison there, but my reaction on this is, it's a great cable. It definitely is a big solution if you're somebody that doesn't want to use the adapter that Apple gives, because this adapter, when I first used it, it made everything sound muffled. Although you got the sound, my earpods originally before I had Lightning were more muffled, and my Skull Candies and other things just sound, even these didn't sound as good. But I'll do a full comparison next video, but overall, this is pretty good. I have no complaints. So they do the job just well, and I'm going to use these more often now with my headphones. I'm honestly going to, because the fact that it makes a big difference in sound quality is kind of shocking to me. I wish I had the other wires to do the comparison, but obviously we can't get what we want. But I am thoroughly shocked. So that's all I gotta say. This is a great cable to pick up. For 15 bucks I picked this up. You could probably pick it up cheaper, but if you want to pay the 30 bucks, that's up to you. I'll leave you guys links in the description if you want to pick it up. Also, shout out to my man from Canada. Thank you for hitting me up with this for a cheap price. That's going to do it for this video. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I know this isn't the video I planned to do. I wanted to do so much more, but obviously with limitations, I couldn't get through. But yeah, are these worth it? Absolutely. And especially when going along with these makes a whole different opinion on me. Now I'm starting to think differently of these headphones. That's how good this made it sound. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, do you have this cable? Do you like it? You can use this, again, like I said, this is intended for cars, stereo speakers, anything with an auxiliary cord. But since I tried them out with headphones, I guess it's safe to say you can use these with headphones. But remember though, you cannot control your volume, your microphone, or play and pause. You're going to have to do that manually unless you also have an Apple Watch. But again, these are disclaimers you need to know right off the bat. But again, these make a big difference. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, and peace.